Welcome to the State of Flexibility class. In today's class, we're going to be focusing on the spine and shoulders. For this, you will want a resistance band, preferably medium strength, 1 or 2 yoga bricks, and a yoga wheel if you have it. If you don't have a yoga wheel, that's fine. We will adjust with the bricks. Whenever you're ready, let's find our way to the mat and we'll get started. We're going to start with some dynamic arm swings. So just bring the feet maybe about hip distance or a little bit wider. Gentle bend to the knees. Just swing the arms up and over to the side. We're going to do 10 times each side. 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. We're going to go into our shoulder CARs. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to take the hand alongside you, but then bring it over to the hip with the thumb facing forward. So we find maximal external rotation here. I want you to lift up into that external rotation. Keep the chest squared, facing forward, reach it back. Once you find your maximum range, start to go to internal rotation. So the thumb turns behind you, and then the pinky faces forward, and then the top of the hand comes by the hip. We're then going to reach that backwards, lift as high as we can, maintain that internal rotation, finding that maximal external rotation all the way back over to the left hip. We're going to do that 2 more times. Lift. Circle back and around. Take it behind. Lift. Good. Reach it forward. Good. 1 more time. Pinky facing forward. Good. We'll go to the other side. I'm just going to turn around so you can follow that arm. I'd like to place my hand against the shoulder. It just helps me have a feedback point to keep everything straight. So lift, maximal external rotation. Take the arm back behind. Bring until the pinky faces forward, thumb back. Lift. Good. Two. 1 more. 3. Beautiful job. Take the hands opposite elbow shoulders. From here, drop the chin down to the chest, fix the hips in place, and really round the upper back. Circle round to the left, open through extension, right. So keep the hips fixed, but just draw circles with your upper back. Good. Change direction. Beautiful job. You're going to bring it down onto the knees. From here, we're going to work through a bit of flexion and extension. So take the band out in front, wrap it around the hand once, maybe around the other hand. If you need it a little bit looser, do so. Take the arms up and overhead, extend the spine, and then just push forward. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Keep this tightness. If you need to loosen it, do so. Shoulder dislocations, we're going to swing the shoulders back, try and keep the ribs down, and bring it forward 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Beautiful. Okay. So right now we're going to go into our chest stretch, a little bit of contract and relax. So don't worry about the brick for the moment. Don't know why I was grabbing that. I want you to take the, lie down onto the front, take the arm out to the side as such. Idea with this is we don't want to have the elbow below our shoulder. Want to have it kind of just in line. And then we're going to roll over to the side as such, really getting into the front of our chest and the front of the shoulder. With contract and relax, this is P and F stretching. So what you're going to do is you're going to push down for 5 and then relax the arm for 5. What that means is we're trying to push into the ground, ramp up tension through those muscles, and then relaxing, switching off, moving deeper into the position. You can do this 6 times. So find that arm, roll it over. Good. I want you to push down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then roll over a little bit more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if we can stretch a bit deeper, even if it's just a minimal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Push 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch over a little bit deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out. Oh, tingles. Good. We'll take it straight onto the other side. From here, rolling over, finding that position. One side, you might be able to go a little bit deeper. I want you to push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if we can stretch over a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I should say, if you want to rest your head on a brick, you can. Push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Push down 5. Deeper. Push down. Deeper. Push down. Last one. Stretch deeper. Good. Slowly, slowly roll out. Amazing job. We're going to do that one more time each side. But if that felt relatively easy, what we can do, actually, I'm just going to grab another brick. So what we can then do is start to challenge that range a little bit more by taking our forearm onto bricks. Now, if you felt that stretch in that position, you're okay. You don't need to go any deeper. Just if you're someone that was like, really don't feel anything here, we can then start to work into negative space range. Today, I actually feel this much enough. I feel this enough in that shoulder. So I'm going to stay here, but if you want to go deeper, you can. So roll over, push down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the muscles off. Open your chest that little bit more for 5. Push down. Switch off. Push down. Switch off. Push down. Switch off. Push down. Switch off. Last one, pushing down. Switching off. Good. Gently roll out. We'll take it onto the other side. Again, set yourself up with those bricks as you want to need. Good. Pushing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Push down. Switch off. Push down. Switch off. Push down. Relax. Push down. Switch off. Push down. And switch off and hold. Good. Ooh, gently, gently come out. Ah. Nice. Good. Slowly bring it back out. So we're going to get into the lats here. A little bit of a side stretch. The way that we're going to do this is also really great for back bends. But basically I want you to be looking around the front. Back foot, no. What are we doing? So you're going to take this around into that back leg. Basically, I want to take that strap overhead. And I'm going to take a side stretch here to then lift back up. We're going to do this 8 times, twice each side. It's a really nice way to start to open the shoulders. So grab that band, take it up and overhead. I want you to stretch, get down through the side body, push away as you do, and then back up. And we're getting really through that QL, through the lats. Of course, you're getting a little bit to that hamstring as well. Stretch over, pushing out, back up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful job. Let's go into the other side. So maybe just switching to the other side of your mat. Taking that leg out. So loop it around underneath the foot, the shin, so we can take it into the hands. Bring it up and overhead. Stretch forward. As you go forward as well, try not to turn the chest. Think of trying to pivot that under chest up towards the ceiling. And stretch over. Good. Back up for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. We're going to go back to that original side. So if that feels good, you can stay with that. If you do want a little bit more, we can start to add in external rotation, which is going to get more into that lower back region. For this, you then want to take that leg completely through, kind of feed that strap, or band, I should say, up and kind of near that groin, and then hooking it up and overhead, such. Then we're going to find that side stretch, and you're going to feel that much more into the QL as we lengthen through that back a little bit more. So finding your position, stretch out, and then back up for 1. This band just helps to add a little bit of resistance and push. Hook it really behind the shoulder and assistance to bring it back up. 2. This is kind of a great core exercise as well. 3. Beautiful for lateral spine flexion. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Fantastic work. Take it to the other side. So hooking it in and around, stretching that leg out. Hook it over the back of the shoulder. Stretch the arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Beautiful work. We can take that band off to the side and we're going to grab our yoga wheel. If you don't have your yoga wheel, you're going to grab your bricks, and let me show you what you're actually going to do with that. Depending on your flexibility, you might come to a setting as such or like this, and then you're going to take that underneath kind of that lower back region. So we're here, and then arms overhead. That can feel a little bit wobbly, so sometimes here is actually a little bit nicer, but it just depends on your flexibility. Otherwise, you're going to grab your yoga wheel, same thing, placed up between the shoulder blades. From here, first round, we're going to start just as such with the hands, hands behind the head with the fingers interlaced. So the movement is we're going to lift and crunch. Then we're going to open and stretch out and squeezing those shoulder blades together to help encourage that length. And we're going to do this 8 times. So start with the hands behind the head, push up, crunch and round in, and then open the back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I want you to hold here. Maybe stretch the arms all the way out, just for 10. Nice. Slowly bring it back out. Just remove the brakes and wheel off to the side. We're going to complement this with some active lifts. So The idea behind this is, as we've lengthened all of this, we also want to teach our body how to use that range, which is where doing something active on the back. So we've opened up a lot of the front and the sides, and then working into the back to help that start to strengthen and use that range. So all I want you to do is just lie down onto the front. You're going to press the top of the feet down, and we're going to lift. Very similar action to what we just did, except we're trying to lift into space rather than trying to stretch into that space. As you do this, point the toes, push the top of the feet, push the pelvis down. That's going to help to get a little bit of lift. Don't worry if you don't get super high as well. Just work to the range that you can. We're going to do 8 with a 5-second hold. Take the hands behind the head, relax the elbows, push the top of the legs, left, down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. So you're going to set up those bricks, or you're going to go into that wheel again. We're going to do that one more time. This time, if you do have a wheel and you feel like you want to go a little bit deeper, we can start to lift the hips, take the arms around that wheel. So we're stretching into a deeper position into the shoulders. If you don't have that wheel, just working with the same position as best as you can with the bricks. So start by driving the hips up, bring your arms into that position, round as much as you can, and then open and stretch, push, open and stretch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to hold this for 10. Try and squeeze those elbows in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, beautiful job. So take your brakes and wheel off to the side. We're going to go into those lifts one more time, and then you're done. Lying down onto the front of the body. Take the hands behind the head. Push the top of the feet down. Tuck the tailbone. Push the pelvis to the ground. Left. And down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Push back, take it to a child's pose. Just lengthen through that back. Good. Walking the hands in. You are done. Fantastic job. Thank you so much for joining me for this State of Flexibility class. I look forward to seeing you again soon.